Hey guys, um, don't worry. I maybe take a little bit longer than I should, because I got other things still running around. Not really. I may or may not have to every couple minutes if I had to go bathroom, but stomach's acting weird. But I thought like, fuck it, let me play it, and because sometimes when my body won't react, it doesn't work. My brain will like forget something, and I like it. It's crazy how my body works. But I'm been what the fuck? Rarely get up here. Hi. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna have to mute. Bottles everywhere because I thought, oh, that had to be my dog. But then why is not all the lid's not popping off? A dog is the smartest dog. He know how to open lids. I know that a lot of people are like, oh yeah, my dog does that. Yeah, I know. It just well, this side point, I can't say my sister's name two things because I don't give out my family names out. Um, 1 second, I'm gonna move my mic. Um, but no, when my sister's name comes out, my dog will go out the window because he knows where they park. He will run to it, look at him, and look at the window, look at me, like how dare you see her name out like that? Oh, I say mom and dad, and if I don't say oh he'll uh I actually have to make sure I go while I'm like, hopefully you didn't look at me. But everything else, I've been like, when I say outside, he rarely go out when no one's not home because he's just like, ugh, I have to deal with him. But because I do that at the same time. If he look at me or whines, and that's probably if you hear me say whine, crying or whatever, he knows, he knows he knows I know he knows. I have to take him out. But once a blue moon, when I do stuff like, oh, I'm gonna take a look. Give me 1 second, dude. And I get up. He left. He went into his room, his bedroom. I mean, my parents' room, because sometimes when my parents sleeping, he knows. Oh, mom and dad's sleeping. Why not just bug me? Bug his brother. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, a lot of people calling dogs like brothers and sisters. Like, well, fuck it. He's more family more than I am my parents' son. And some days, like, I don't blame them. They have their only son now. They have the golden child. I'm surprised he's not looking at me. But no, the side point, I have no headphones on because I can't hear the music right now. So, but the funniest shit ever when this just happened a couple minutes ago when my dad was getting ready. She was talking to her coworker. He knows when the fucking time is. He will literally get up, walk out in the living room, sit and look at the door, knowing they are leaving. Like, how the fuck this dog, much smarter than me, is just knowing. Because when I say K, in Korean is go, and Kego, Ko is actually meat. So I know a lot of words from my uncle. My uncle married a different NASA Asian, blah blah blah, stuff like that. I pick up a lot of other people's knowledge, and like some of them, like I tell my mom this. I'm hopeful it's some fuck up word. Uh, essay. The only reason I knew that word is from fucking AO. And I tell mom, essay. I need something. Like, why? And I tell mom, like, because my mom watched Arrow and a little bit Flash, but it kind of stopped when I think when when I didn't stop watching up to when Flash was going to be when he came back from the Speed Force, because that's the only thing I can say, because I know people probably didn't watch fully, because like me, I like season 7. I don't hate it. I think I'm up. I think the last 2 episodes. Oh, okay. I know when I stopped watching. When Arrow went to when they kill Oliver, and the last season, they magical bring him back from the I forgot the name of him, Dead Man or something, Spirit Dead Man, or I forgot something. It's from, actually, it's in a real, again, every comic book they try to make from the comic book, but they made him come back from that Despacho. I think that's his name, Despacho. It's whatever the Spirit D word. But then I got into that a little bit. Like, okay, I can't get into it no more. It's not because I don't hate the character. I just didn't like the writing, and I hate when you actually made the season well. You made. They say, oh, he will come back. Yeah, we all say that. Oh, he's coming back from. We know he didn't die. He come back. Then let it go and make it as that season will be like, hey, Oliver's back, but don't make a new season. Just show he's fighting his time, space, lore, level, and like, okay, I'm done. I can't watch it. I'm happy he's back. That's it. And the story should be right there. And when time, if they kept Flash going and kept Supergirl going, and once a blue moon, you see Oliver coming back, and that's it. I'm good. I don't need to see him fighting himself, coming back from his time, and that's another hypocrite right here. I'd be fine him if they made him as using the lesson to Marl and made him do that a little bit, and they let him go after so many years of when he's done, and he can go back in his time and be scot-free from dying in the year of the series or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. I don't want to see just only him being fighting different. I don't know how they did it, because I kind of stopped. I literally finished up to the second to last series, and everything else. Dude, I've been talking about Arrow the whole time. Okay, let's get back into game. I'm not actually thinking about doing that. Okay. I was actually setting it up so I don't have many people watch me except Zach and one other person, but the other person, I don't know, they watch me now because stuff happened. It was the way they did it. I kind of never. I actually banned this person many years ago, and I noticed once a blue moon, they make a new account, and yes, you can say, oh, they stalking you. Well, if she's not putting shit, again, that's probably, I don't know, maybe they go on Discord and still talk shit on me. I don't care what they talk shit on me, but threatening, that's a different story. But again, I don't know any. I know one. These people, some dumb reason, they like, oh, she's coming back. Like, okay, I'm leave. I never want to talk to them. And nothing nothing wrong with them. I just don't have no beef with her. I know I just don't say the. So I kind of tell them like, okay, see you guys, have fun. And the last time I talked to them was me say I see you guys later and never came back. And like I'm sorry, it's just because for me I don't wanna. If you screw with my friends or talk shit, and that's the reason one of my friends discords that I know this guy, and I respect the guy so much because he's like, you don't talk about my friend, but again, difficult from the way we was talking about it. So I kind of like, it's okay. I'm cool with him because he doesn't like people talking shit on your friends. So, and that's the only reason I kind of, you know.
Great.
I know I'd say this a couple of times, but and again, like I said, I never get upset with people getting mad at
Wow.
me about talking shit on their friends because I do the same fucking thing. But again, like I said, it's a different story if like I kind of condone. When I say condone, being I kind of like if he did something wrong, I'm like, yeah, you know what, I got your back, but I don't get mad at you. If it was a first person, like again, I was talking to the friend I know and the person we talk. I don't want to talk anything in case someone in the friend group I know heard this. I don't want to start any bullshit, and this is just the way I look at it. Even I know no one won't watch, the group of my people won't watch my videos because I just don't care. I don't need to blame them not watching my videos because I don't want to, even if I know I don't want to deal with me, and the only reason I do this in case someone does want to play games without have to like worry about someone hurting feelings, getting their ass whooped. Like I played so many games. Only one game I will tell my friends they don't want to play me is Rocket League. That shit will make you hate me for life.
Wow, that wall is smashed to smithereens. Lord Apollomon is something else. But this is no time for being awestruck. We gotta go after Lord Apollomon.
I literally told my friend this, like, you really, really do not like me. Like, he said, like, why? Like, Rocket League will piss you off, piss me off. Do you want to deal with me being pissed? That's a different story because when I get pissy, I actually want to play Rocket League. I'm going to see how much people will hate me. Make me play. And then maybe I'm not that sweaty based off what people think. Because I can see them say, you're not that sweaty, it's just you get upset because that's just the way people play. I suck the game out. I'm one of those. I hate my bad game. Plus, I hate the gameplay of other people because people get. And that's the reason I say when I play sports game, I kind of agree with. I get the point. Shit. I get why people get upset over sports games now because like I have to tell myself like, look at Rocket League. I do the same thing. I know I'm bad at the game. And I really want to get back into it now. Just every time I said something, like I really want to get into the game, I just don't have time. I don't want to just get into it just because I love the game. I actually like it so much. I just like deal with the game, get that upset over something stupid like that. And nothing. And that's the reason I say I get why people get upset. But I had a person I used to go into. When I went in anger issues, one of the person who works there, they actually had. He said like I can't even play Pokemon. I'm like what? Why? He like yeah, I get so upset even just that game. He's like pissed me off so much. I can't even. I know why I don't play no more. Like damn, like. I tell him like even how much you said that, it's still respect because you know where's your why you stop playing. It's not because like oh this game sucks, I don't want to play it no more. It's just because he just get upset over. I don't want to say stupidness because I get it somewhat. But for me, I like if I don't know why I tell people like I don't get this. I don't know why people think I have so much anger issues sometimes. So like when I say I used to long time ago. I never broke a system, and wait for it, never broke a system over a game. Like a game made me quit and break the system. I never broke a system over that. But someone pissed me off in real life without me playing the game, or I have it on my hand, I throw anything down. So that's the only way I broke my system. Till when I notice when I play Rocket League, like I actually I'm gonna see how many hours I'm gonna play. Because I think I played, I want to look at my Rocket League because it kept I have my Xbox with my Epic, because right now it's on my Epic right now. I want to know how many hours I played on it, and I'm gonna see how many games I can play without getting upset over. And again, once a blue moon, I like, if it was a great people, like they don't get upset or they don't take the ball, because some people will. And again, it's so weird because I don't know, maybe because I played sports a long time ago, and that's probably the reason I didn't really get that angry till when I left wrestling. I was in and out when I was in wrestling, but I was more when I left.
What the heck is
when we
going
don't.
on? No time for complaints, though. Lady Dianamon's throne is just ahead. We gotta hurry.
Okay, see, that makes sense. So the fire guy is the lion, and that makes sense. So the bunny Digimon is this. So we're getting 2 now. Okay, so we have 4 after this. So but going off, again, like I said,
Sorry. Everyone.
I literally forgot to record. I told myself don't forget recording after I get on. Well, at least I look over before we fought this. Okay, yeah, this is the Digimon I was thinking. Like, okay, that makes sense. So I miss. See, I knew I missed the text.
Hey! Is this talk of you handing over Digimon to the humans true? Well, say something!
You're always like this. You just say what you want to say with no regard for anyone else.
Yep.
Always blind to what I feel. Even though you can't do anything on your own.
Can't do anything, you say?
Kind of knew this
There
would
it
happen.
is. For as long as I can remember, you've always treated me like this. Like I'm some incompetent kid who needs his hand held. I can't take it anymore! You know what? Forget this! I was an idiot to try to make up with you! Let's go! I'm ready to fight! Ready to launch. What in the world made you change?
You were right by my side. You couldn't see anything, huh? You have no idea what the dark side of the moon is like. It's too late. I can't admit it now. But I wanted you to notice.
Yep.
It's too late. All of it.
Just say you love him. That's not that difficult, kid. Even how much I kind of got feeling about how they did it, like, yeah, this is the way I knew it would happen, but not the out. She said it in the seconds, like, oh yeah. Yeah, I still love the game. I thought, like, watch, I'm gonna stop playing this game. I need to shut this light off. There we go. Now it's up. No. Wow, everyone's not getting hit. It's just only Lucimon. I'm actually surprised they made him a different name, because Ah, shit. I do like how they did that. Critical when you hit it in the middle, or hit the line.
Chill rain. Aim for the moon. That's the focal point of her power. Leave it to me. Vegas flow. Ha!
Everyone's sleeping now. I can't even. So she could even take us out now from. That's insane.
Rest forever in the frozen depths of the moon.
Such frigid air. Got it. Okie dokie.
Oh crap! I can still hit him. I can still hit all. Oh, that's pretty nice. So now it's opposite. So he's not getting hit with ice, and the other one didn't get hit with fire.
Now. Wonderful.
Just making sure no one didn't text me.
Ha! I'm counting on you. Please, you have my gratitude.
Excellent!
Here I go. Red,
Damn it.
Here goes. Rattle storm. Now, thanks.
Yep, I got hit. I didn't.
Soul Blaster! Ha!
Only thing I have, and that could. Oh, that's crazy. So I really have to make. We have to make sure we not even use that. Damn, that's amazing how they did that. Oh, fuck you. This guy could heal. Okay, then we. It's almost worse than Oh. My dog caught something. I don't know.
Leave it to me! Vegas flow! Ha!
Yeah!
Take this!
Here I go. Red Rena. Yeah.
Oh, he finally got hit. I was just thinking like, oh, I'm gonna just go and play off thing. And like, nah, let's just record. And just like, oh, I'm so happy I record because I totally forgot we still doing the mission. I think we got him. Yeah, cool. And everyone's sleeping again. God, why? Why is that even a thing? And they in deep sleep, so it could take a lot longer. That's crazy. I'd say go fuck yourself, but I just did. That's...
Such frigid air.
I can't even change my Digimon if... That is...
Okay, got it. Okie dokie.
So... Oh, I can't even block that. See, that's the problem with that. That's insane. I like it. I'm not just... Oh. Dang. Was one of them got death? Because I know that was in Digimon Cyber Salute. That is like, oh yeah, you could just die from that. Like, damn. So I have to revive everyone. So I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Revive... this kid.
Please.
And this guy had to revive... Oh, wrong button. Revive... him. Oh no! Wow. That's a lot for... He killed... Oh no. Okay. Then he will... I will revive him. Then use this so she can get hit. And... I think we're good now. Nice. We can... So then have him switch. Wait, my boy got hit? Damn, I did not know that till... when I brought him back in. That's really not good for us. Damn it! I just hit my mic. I knew he got hit, so I'm gonna just bring him back from... So if I brought him back, can I... So I had to bring him back after... I saw someone join, but I didn't know. So bring him.
Thanks so much.
So I'm gonna switch. I think he could take a hit because that's ooh. Yeah, someone did join.
I'm so ready for this! Our treat!
Now. Are you okay? Thanks.
Yep, I knew Lusamon just get hit. The second we brought him back. Well, we can't attack her with all.
Leave it to me! Vegas flow! Ha! Now.
Oh, I didn't see how much health they had. But we are low in.
Are you okay?
I need to turn on the heat because it is kind of busy. Yep, everyone's sleeping. Okay. So I can bring him back. Then we have a Digimon who can actually move that. I'm hopeful it's just move. Okay. So at least I know what. So this will be the fourth time we ever attack him. Well, no, the second time we attack her with. Okay, now we know we can't have him get hit.
Rest forever in the frozen depths of the moon.
Such frigid air. Hold fast, my friends.
Are you talking about all friends or your friend? Because it'd be cool if you could stop it with your skill like that.
Got it.
Yeah, we kind of do. We get hit here. And like I said, it won't surprise me. I should had him attack. So what I'm gonna do right now, just bring him back, then swap him into so he can bring my boy back. Then have him heals him. probably won't survive him, but and again, this is yeah. If you're attacking my Gabumon, I'm fine, but you're attacking everyone. That's kind of hard. Sorry, I don't know what was that.
Are you okay?
Here I come. Rena.
Please.
We don't hit her with our wind. Okay, the wind hit. Well, it could be all Digi. It's 2 times. So she can't heal her. Okay, we need to have that. So does that? Yeah, that's still. She can't get healed, no matter what, even from her skills, right? I know no one doesn't watch this. Still want him not sleep, so. I didn't.
Leave it to me. Boom, blaster.
Nice. So the boy just knocked his his best friend. Damn it. Totally miss.
Why? You, of all people.
I'm sorry. I finally get it. It took a massive fight for me to realize, but you're suffering from something. I'm your family, but I didn't notice at all. I know it's late, but could you talk to me? Please.
Junamon was the one who instructed me to send Digimon to the human world. They were meant to act as envoys, emissaries, so that the humans could understand us better. I had no idea the horrible things that were happening to them. I went to Minerva for advice on what to do. But after I talked to her, she disappeared and never returned. I lost the capacity to tell who was really on our side. I even came to doubt you, my other half. Will you forgive me?
No. This is my fault. I should have been by your side, to light your way.
It's because I didn't have the courage. The courage to tell you how I feel.
Let's go question Junamon together. I'm sure Minerva is there too.
Oh, we have the points. No. So give me 1 second. I have to get me soda. I didn't pause the recorder because I thought like, I'm gonna get my soda, but my dog was over there and laying, and he looked at me, pet me. Yeah, I'm so happy I mute myself because I hit my table that had the microphone. I like how his name is Shockmon, Shockmon, and it was just like, you know what? That makes so much sense with that Digimon. I know we have Gapamon, but I have to look at how many we have right now. Oh, ooh, that's is it the black one or regular Gurumon? Well, Gurumon. The regular one, nice. Because we're getting Black Gurumon from another crew, another Digimon. I know we already have this Digimon, but still. So this is a different Digimon. Yeah, so this is a different Digimon that is... Ooh. Wait, is this? We had to go for this. I don't care how many people are like, well, why not? Like, because that's a new Digimon we never had. So if we can go back a little bit more for... Oh, that's regular. I thought that was the white version of... I can't say. Kyle Beaumont? I don't know. Okay, we have everything else. I thought maybe we can... Well, this Digimon had to go ahead. So I think I'm gonna go for this because we had this going into this. So. Okay, that's level 8. Oh, he's already maxed out level, so we'll go for this Digimon because we already have Gurumon. I know I was saying it wrong, but I'm Panamon. We'll go for Panamon. We'll go for the set of the beetle. Is it a beetle? Even it's the bug. Yeah, I think it's a beetle, right? I don't know. I'm so mad at myself at not knowing all these bug knowledge now. I used to know a little bit of everything, and now I'm just like, ugh, I'm old. Yeah, I dropped my soda, dropped my lid, and now I dropped my empty body on the bottle. Holy crap, my speech is crapping out right now. Now my dog's playing with it now. For a long time, I didn't want to have him even touch that because in case he choked, but I'm here so I can just watch him once a blue moon to make sure he's not getting hurt. I hate that. Why they do that? I wish... Because, here, I'm going to show you something. So you're going down, you can go up. But if I go up once, it goes there. I do not like that. Because for me, I think you could do that, and it should go up here, then go over back to the level. But some dumb reason you could do this, but when you go up, it goes there. That's so weird. Wait, what? That was weird. I went over, it went over and go down one. That's cool. Crabmon into... I like Shaman, maybe because it's just because how they did with whole story was great, and again, you could pace every story almost close the same if your two friends fighting. Oh, that's from some other TV show. Like again, you can't really get everything feel like it's new, and I agree with the. You feel like it's the same thing, but I don't know. I'm debatable on stuff. Like like I said, a good one is was it Lion King. That was cool how they did that. Even I think I would never do that to my brother, but that's insane how as I think is it there was two the first king of Lion King. Well, the first Lion King. The dad was the Skull and the I don't know what the Lion King's Simba's dad was brothers, right? If my knowledge is right. It's been like I said, I hate when I say like I'm old, but it is getting I am getting old. The last time I saw Lion King, it had to be I was 8. So that's almost 26 years ago. If my math is right. I'm too lazy to just do it. I know I said that the one time. I'm like, oh, I'm too lazy, I'm not doing it. But now I'm like, no, I'm just call it. It's been 26 years. Yes, it had to be because no, that'd be six, I was 6. So it'd be 24 years. I'm gonna talk to these guys and oh no, I shouldn't talk to these guys because damn it, I just screwed that up now. Okay, let's go to oh my eye is itchy. Okay, I'm gonna do 250. Oh no, we could do nah, let's just do it. Here's 50 and here's no 50. So now we level 7. Now we have so many Digimon to level up. Okay. 1 second. Okay. See? Everything new now. Quince. I don't know what the... Now we have what? No, half hour be down Digi evolution. Wait, we all in the Mega now? Ooh. Level 10? Jeez, I wish I could... Okay, I could go heal. But I have to bump him up to 500 more points. It's the Griffinmon! Nice. 1 sec. Sorry, I was... scratching my foot. My foot is scratching. I'm not a... See, that's the thing. I like mythical stuff. Yes, I totally forgot. I got Lucamon. I was waiting for Lucamon when we hit level 7. Now he might be my second Digimon I'm gonna keep in my team. Because after we beat the Digimon, I'm hopefully won't use. That's so cool. Is it like Devilmon? Oh, let's just call it Lucamon CM. That's crazy. So he's oh no, he's not even max out. Holy crap. I thought he's Man, I can't believe that even they say that's not even max out because I like, oh, okay. Okay, this is the other I think it's the other devil Digimon, but I don't know. I'm not when you Man, they really hide the Digimon well. Like the other Digimon, I can like, okay, maybe I know what Digimon. No, even that, yeah. Okay, that's just the Digimon. See, that's the thing. I'm actually surprised they don't say you've seen that Digimon. I'm trying to not mess up the. Ooh, Metal Digimon. Yeah, I watched someone. Oh wait. So I just watched someone talk about he had like 10,000 people watching him, and he got I don't want to call it strike, but he had some YouTube description. They said like, oh, because you're not making any money for us, we have to downsize you, like downsize people because they're not making money. That's and then again, I know like, well, then you should go to TikTok because TikTok being Twitch because you can make a lot of views, but half those views is bots, and again, you get those, and some people will say, well, they are not bots, they are fake views, or well, that's the same thing. Bots and fake views is the same, but it's difficult to just like, well, should you blame YouTube not making money because you're not making money, or is it blame because I'm not getting views and I hate people? Like that's the problem. I'm like debatable on. I agree with some of how YouTube works because I like, yes, if let's say here, so if you work and you do a lot more work, but because your boss, that sons or daughter working, and they're getting paid a lot more than you, like, well, right there, you shouldn't work there. Like that's kind of, but again, then I get it based off, like, say again, like my sister cleans places, and I told my dad yesterday when we went to get stuff. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I tell him like she got paid a lot more because how much she walk around with people's place, and she literally will look at people's like, hey, we can make it faster and sloppy, or should we just do it slow, and she will custom cost how much you think it's better. And I'm like, no, you shouldn't cost them anything about cost, because I'm sorry, like a lot, like again, like this one guy was talking to my sister like, oh, you pay this much with cleaning this window, but again, she's using a lot of like real legal acid, because again, a lot of people thinking acid. I'm talking people thinking acid is some technology that can hurt people. No, just some can works well with just not hurting your skin. But she actually had to use these gloves. It doesn't break the glove somehow, but can actually make your skin red. So she like had to buy gloves every time she used this, and she mostly mix whole because it's some mixer. So she had to have someone. She has so many bottles of this mixer, and she's like, she bought this big gallon. It's like $80. Like that's fucking crazy. And like, well, wonder you say like the window costs that much. And that's the point. I tell people like, I get why, say this one guy clean your window for let's say $50. And like, damn, she made, because I think one bottle can do, what is it? One bottle is like almost $8, I think. The last time I did it, I think 8 yeah. Oh no, we did 20 bottles with this one thing. So it's like maybe $5 or $6 for one bottle score, one thing. And we went to the B&B. I almost used maybe a quarter of that. That's almost like $2.50 right there. Yeah, I know that. Like, well, why you paying that much? But we was doing a lot of work around this, because again, when you go in B&B places, if your windows clean, that's crazy, because I was using bottles after bottles to make sure this little thumbprint is gone, because some kid is, again, when you have this big ass glass thing, and I'm actually surprised that I didn't break the window, because how hard I was doing. And my sister, like, I know you're not being mean. Like, I know, but like, it's hard. And that's the reason I kind of like I get why, like, every time someone's like walking, like, she can't hire people because they want to get paid exactly how much she's getting paid from the place. Like, it doesn't work like that, guys. Like, if I will go into McDonald's, ask them, I want to get paid $50 an hour, would they even hire me? They fucking like, you know what? Fuck you, go home and never work again, because no one will never ask you getting paid for $50. But I agree with them, because I don't want to deal with people. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if someone like for leaving shit around, the floor's sticky, I'm sorry. No way McDonald's should not have a broom and a good mop. My sister bought this mop. I'm no fucking kidding. My parents, like, bought the mop, bought the same thing what my sister had. And I even want to mop the house with this broom. I mop with a broom, with a mop. I never knew how to mop my whole life till I mop, but I was a messy mop. You know, you leave water everywhere. But this mop was so amazing. Like, I could do mopping. And I used to use steam mop, the shock mop. That was the closest thing. But anything else, I was using mop. I literally leave a pedal of water. Because I literally drained the water. And I had to go in and had to drain it. But this one, you just had enough water. It cleans the floor, and it's just a regular mop. It's not like some high tech mop like Shock. But again, like I said, like, it's took me. I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I was 29. I learned how to actually mop a fucking place, and I was with my sister, and again, 1 second. She actually was watching stuff so much, so she learned how to use what stuff. And the funniest shit ever, what was it? She was 20 or 19 at this time, not knowing how to switch her brakes. This little fucker went into YouTube, learning how to do that. Like, I don't know, I even could do that when I was her age. I did not know what is a YouTube, because again, I think YouTube was just hitting heavy with some kid coming on Minecraft. No, yeah, it was, yeah. She had to be, was 18, 19. Yeah, YouTube was getting really popular when I was her age. And again, she's only 2 years younger than me, so I was 22, so. And it was so fucking funny, because I don't trust nobody. Like, again, now I'm getting a little bit more, like, how to fix my computer from my dad, because, again, my dad's, he's a tech guy. But, like, I was talking to everyone, like, I don't want to talk to someone and go on YouTube and learn some 8-year-old kid speaking. And, like, oh my god, does the kid know how to do this? Like, again, like I said, I don't want to go into, I don't know, Geek Store around. Because I don't go out and look everywhere now. I just go out and just smell the air, have my parents drive, because I don't have a license. And And I don't trust nobody. When I'm driving, I don't trust nobody. Just my parents and my brother and sister. Because again, we like what was it? A week ago, we got hit from a deal because we was driving, pick up some stuff from my family, and we fucking smashed a window with a deal. But yeah, fucking amazing. Like, and again, I do watch, was it Kingdom Random, when Nathan was, Grant, that's his name, Grant was around, and hopefully people knows what happened, but I don't bring shit up like that. 1 second. But I actually showed my mom about him and like what happened to him, and like yeah, just I don't know, a freak accident, but it's crazy how people. I know 2 people now from who lost their life from the comic book guy, and I don't watch him at all. I just had him in my so if I'm gonna watch him and I find out what was it, a year ago, he was 40-year-old man. Like, dude, he's too young. Yes, I know I'm 30, but you tell me this guy is 4 years older than me, and he just went because I think it was a car accident. And again, I don't know if that's true or not, but I just heard a little bit, and like that was crazy. And 1 second. And now I tell people, like, look, I'm not one of those guys who like, oh, I hear a famous person pass away and I feel bad. Like, and I was talking to my mom, like, the only reason I find out why people get so more upset over famous people, because that was the only way they had like almost like a dad or mom. And I know that sounds like a fuck up to make your mom and dad, because again, my mom and my dad was amazing. I was the not, and that's a reason I say my parents will say I wasn't a disappointing son. I was hard to have them hard to find a way to keep everyone safe. That's a word, how I don't know how you fucking word that saying, but and again, I was talking to my mom and my dad, like I don't know how you didn't just leave me in a halfway house or fucking put me in the street, and then again, other things we had, family happened, so. And again, I won't say any shit about other family, because again, like I said, I don't know. My family will watch this shit or not, because again, I'm hopefully no because I don't want to watch my thing. I said this like what, the second time today, but I just want to have fun and play games, and I just like need to not talk about shit, like a lot of things sometimes, like again, like talking about Pokemon bullshit, because again, everyone always had to talk about Pokemon this and Pokemon that. I don't care. What irks me is just how they suing people, and that's what pissed me off. But I don't care if you play Pokemon. I don't care you play if you, again, this is how people get upset. I don't care if you are a 50-year-old man playing Disney, because you tell me, again, here we go. If you say you don't like Disney and you playing Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 now, or the third one, and you say you don't like Disney, technically that is Disney. Yes, I know it's not owned by Disney. It's owned by the other company, but it's still with Disney. And yes, it has a different darker thing, but you say you don't like Disney, so that works with my knowledge of. And again, I don't care what you play. I actually like Kingdom Hearts. I don't play it. I just don't have. I don't want to say I don't have time. I I don't know, my cousin got me this, or my parents bought me this. I'm a big fan of Kingdom Heart. I play the Game Boy Color one, a Game Boy Advance. I think it was a Game Boy Advance at the time. I had a Game Boy Advance, but it was a Game Boy Color thing. Because I remember I had it holding it, not up and down, it's the side to side buttons. I know that sounds stupid how I said that, but again, and that's the reason I say I'm debatable on when people get upset. I get upset when people get something stupid like, oh, I won't watch. Again, this is me too. I don't watch a lot of nudity or what they call hentai because I just don't like it. But I seen couple anime had boob shots, whatever you want to call it. But I really didn't see it till later on because I watched this show when I think I was 16, 15. But I think it was on Netflix or Hulu at the time. I think they didn't have the full. I think it was cut because it based off nudity and all that. And that's another difficult way there. 1 second. Now it's getting a little bit darker. But yeah, and I tell my parents, like, I did not know, one of the band, I can't remember the name. It's one of those difficult to make a joke about it, but they have a naked baby on the music cover, or like, I did not know that, but I like the band, but that makes me weird, because again, like, how that be, again, now, like, I'm actually surprised that they didn't say that's, like, they say, oh, it's not pornography, but it's a art form. No. So you telling me that's not it's just because it's art. And again, and then I'm a hypocrite right here too. So, you know, some statues have nudity. Like, okay, that's different. Back then that was common, but again, then I'm a hypocrite right there saying, well, that's not a baby. And again, I'm debatable on shit. Like, again, like, if we want to use it, fine. Take it in, put it inside a museum, and have people sign papers saying, I won't get upset over this bullshit. Again, I think people should sign papers nowadays saying, I won't get mad at something in 10 years. Like, I really need to, like, see how stupid people actually be upset having people have to sign papers now. Because then, like, well, when you go to school, my son have to go to this school because they don't talk about sex ed or something, like, and he's like 20-year-old man. Because again, like, I was talking to my parents about this. 1 second. The only reason I know about this, because I was, at the time, I was in school. I dropped out when I was 20. I was in high school. So I was telling my parents, so it's okay to have a kid who's 20-year-old man in school with, I have to do the math. I think you can start out 14 and 15 in high school. And that's not weird. Okay? But it's what's weird about when you hit 21. Oh, okay. Yeah, when you turn 18, I can believe on this. Yeah, if he's 17, 18, he will be 18 when say winter coming up. Okay, it's debatable on that. But because I turn this time, I have to leave half of the school, but I can get a paper because I didn't finish school, but I still went to school for 21 years. Like, that doesn't make no sense, but you can smoke when you leave school. You can't smoke. I actually, 1 second, I actually find out something. You can smoke when you go to school, but drinking is different. Like, how that make any sense? Again, like I said, I get the point of some people believe smoking's not worse than drinking. I think both of them bad either way. Again, I drank when I think what got me drinking was just going out and talk to friends and all of that, but I think when I was 23, and I think one more time I was 24 for my birthday, my friends, my family just buy me a case of beer, and I drink that whole thing in like probably in a week. Supposedly they say I drink all 24 case in 3 days. Like, yeah, if I did that, I just got so poisoned the next day. I had poison in the third day. Like, no way I'd be alive. And I rarely talk about drinking that much because I don't drink no more because my anxiety goes up, and it's not because about my life was now it's worse about what happened. And even just thinking about getting me anxiety. And I hear someone say these family made a joke about him eating. It was like some chocolate worm, but it didn't have no alcohol in it. It was just cooked with worm, and they was teasing him about, oh, who cares? You don't. He got anxiety and all that. Like, I get it. I had it. I went to a different state. This this bottle is like a blueberry drink. It tastes like beer. Had no alcohol in it. We didn't see anything. It gave me anxiety because it tastes like beer. Gabe had the same bottle look of a beer. It gave me anxiety for no fucking reason. And I tell people, like, I know it's not alcohol, but it still gave me anxiety. So I know why the guy was freaking out. It's just because he knew something in it. So, and that's the reason I like. Damn, I know that feeling. It sucks because it's because how our brain works. And again, my autism is, and I hate saying this because now a lot of people I hear now, everyone's have anxiety, and autism, and every autism person now who's getting in trouble is supposedly a bad guy. Like, now I don't want to say I have autism because now I'm thinking people think, oh, this guy's going batshit crazy. And again, I don't know, maybe I am, because the way shit I talk, like, you know what, I'm second guessing my what do you call it, my logic now, because I was talking to my dad about shit like this. Like, I get why I get upset for no fucking reason, because based off what people talk shit. Because again, like, I was telling my dad, like, see, if again if I was running as my sister's business, no way I'm not getting paid more than each house more than $200. And the B&B I was talking to, she lose money if she has more than 2 people. Like, she almost lost a lot more money because I got hired by, and my other sister who is younger than us got hired there. Oh, she hired us to go there. And then when I left, my sister left, and because the B&B didn't want us, they didn't want her no more. Because, and the funniest shit ever, the only reason I will say shit, it's amazing. They was asking her how to make make the bed clean, and my sister's like, just do what I did, and that's it. Nothing. We didn't do nothing. And like, you know what? I did the same thing, because I'm sorry. You fire me and you want me give you cleaning advice? That's the reason you pay us, not giving out advice. And that's another thing. I respect people who give out advice and getting paid. I'm sorry. They should make more money than anyone, because like someone was talking about how to get paid for making ads, and like, see right there, that's a lot of work, because people think, well, my sister actually didn't get paid because this, supposedly she didn't take pictures of her call every month. They didn't say nothing about this, and again, this is debatable based off if she did hear it or not. Let's just say that. But supposedly, they said, we can't pay you. and they say why she say why not, why you not paying me? Well, we don't know, you just scrape and put a new sticker on. So wait, how many stickers you gave my I was just thinking, how many stickers you gave people? If you gave her one and she some at dumb reason recopy and paste it, man, you know what, that'd be amazing to make money then. But and she's like, I will never add again. Now, like, they have to sign I told her, like, have them sign papers saying you pay me my what, even I don't have the sticker on me or not. Then if you come to me and the sticker's not there, you could take pictures, because right there, that's kind of being dumb, because, like, again, I agree with how they, but they didn't. Again, like I said, I'm not a how to do ads, because I get why they do ads, because again, for me, that doesn't make no sense for me. I'm gonna have have an ad say, call this 1-800 if you in a car accident. What's the most common thing you shouldn't do? Read a thing on a sticker. I thought that was the number one rule. You don't look away from the road, or look away from around you. And that's what I was thinking. I was just thinking with ads. Like, I think no technology inside the car. If it's like a GPS, you have it on. Like, how that is even legal? Because by the law, you can't have nothing on the to distract you from having a thing. And again, this is a no double standard, because again, I get why people are using the ads. And then they some like all states now, you can't even look at your phone, even it's a stop sign, if you on stopping in a traffic stop, because that's, again, that makes sense. And the only reason why they just put it up at least last year, I think. But go ahead. I don't know why I stopped, but yeah. Man, my nose is stuffed. That's the reason I don't talk. Oh yeah, he's actually one of my They had a Digimon app. It was in Japan, and some dumb reason I have to say this. Some dumb reason I have an app goes for Japan ads, app games. And I learned how to play a game without the Japanese. It was all Japanese, no English. And I played the game, and I got so far in. They literally made a game, finally make it English. I literally stopped it when it was English. I can't play this no more. I played it all the way to Japanese, and I just stopped when it. I think I reset to play so I could read the English one. And I kind of stopped halfway into, like, couple missions. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. And that Digimon back then, what is it? Yeah, him. I had him and had, Titanmon. That's the reason why I like Titanmon, because he was actually one of my first Mega Digimon on that app, and I used him because he was so powerful. I got him from Gacha system, just like the other one, without Mega have him evolve, because you can still get Megas. A chance to get Megas and evolve them into more powerful Mega. You can make a rookie into Mega, but I got him already from a lucky draw. Yes, I got Vakiamon. How I can't say no more. I said it when I saw him. I can't believe we have megas now. I like, I know we had already megas, but still. Vikingmon. There we go. He's a beast, man. See, for me, I think he's just a beast, not a man. Because, yes, he's... If we're talking about a man, he's more... If it has a human-like, and yes, I don't care what you want to call race. If he has a different skin, but he's a human-like, okay, he's a beast man. But he doesn't have any... like, again, what you call monkeys... okay, that is straight... I know what you think about, but I'm just talking about apes and who's look like. Man, I'm really putting myself in trouble. Okay, Bales. There we go. Bales can walk into 2 feet. Does that mean he's a beast man? Because he's walking like a human? That doesn't make no sense for me. And again, that's the only because again, is that a stall man because he's walking as a human? Like that's almost. For me, that's the only dumb thing I don't get the Beastman in. Like, I don't know. I saw, like I said, I seen so many accident dogs, like that they lost the front paws, but they walk like a human. Like, again, like, I don't know, I can even, like, it hurts me so much seeing an animal getting that hurt, and they all living like a really nice life, and it's just still like that is how I like making them suffer to feel. Like it's the same thing seeing disabled people. I know I'm a disabled person, but mine's just different. I feel normal as shit. I just have anger issues and speech problem, but I was talking to someone. We went to, what was it, like 2-3 years ago? We went to McDonald's. Someone had a stutter. And I told my dad, just happened yesterday too, again. I was talking to my dad, like, see, that guy right there who had a stutter went and helping people get food. Like, he was he was talking to, like, you know, he's order people's food. That's a respect right there. He has a stutter, and I'm the guy who's staying home, afraid of human. As you, I need to stop playing games because I'm making human as like some type of monster. But I was talking to my dad about this too. Like, even a normal person, I don't say normal, like someone who doesn't have, like, say, and it's a hypocrite way here, because again, I don't judge nobody, because again, like, I have no problem with people judging me. But I don't like to judge people because, again, you could be the worst person, but you can be the nicest person at the same time. Because again, like me, I don't think I'm the way I talk. I feel guilty just talking shit on people, even just not saying, what do you want to call it, maybe because I'm like, people who has like a disability and works and who have trouble with people and they still work. That is crazy how I will never see myself working a job. Like, I can see myself working at a GameStop, but every time I fucking go into GameStop, someone asks me, hey, do you know this game? Like, then why walk in GameStop? Like, I get maybe like a grandmother or a grandpa, like, okay, hey, do you know GTA? I know your kid will love it. What? Like, nah, bro. I'm not giving a kid, a grandparent, giving him like, oh, this game is a great game, knowing that game is bad. 1 second. Sorry. I know someone out there right now, 20 years ago, or how long ago was this? I bet you they had, let's say, this grandparent, like, hey, dude, I know Doll's Blow game is a great game. Giving this to a dude, giving to a kid who's maybe, let's say, 16, 15, got this game. Like, dude, that'd be the most dumb finding of anything. I agree with selling a Call of Duty to a kid. Because for me, I played Call of Duty Grand Theft Auto when I was 11, 12, and I never pick up a gun till I was 15, 14. And guess what? Didn't have no urge to go out and just hit someone with it. I'm sorry. I really doesn't make no fucking sense. I know this is a common upset over people who play games. I don't get it because all my life, you told me I never had imagined to go to the street, say fireball on someone. Like, you know what? If someone could do that in real life, like, you know what? I'm gonna be that guy. Use fireball. Just get a crunch up a ball, a paper ball, and just say fireball. That's amazing shit ever. I'm gonna. I know someone did that on YouTube. I know dumb finding. just straight go in the street, fireball. Again, I'm the most stupidest person. I still don't get why people blame games getting the most, like, oh, it had to be the bad people is the gamers. Like, actually opposite. Finding out the people who do bad things who play games. Because I was watching, what was it? I was watching on YouTube Shorts or TikTok. I did not know Korn, the band Korn, K-O, wait, do I not know how to spell Korn? K-O-R-N. Yeah, I think that's how you call Korn. I can't believe I can't even fucking spell that. But I did not know he played Halo. Like, oh cool, the game I don't fucking like. And again, like I said, I don't judge people who like that game. I don't play Halo. I play like I said, I play Call of Duty just only when my brother was playing it. And I tell people, like, all because I don't like it, I don't judge people who play other games. Like, again, like I said, I don't play Pokemon no more. I play a lot of Pokemon-like games. And again, like I said, like, I have friends, like, my best friend I know for almost 18 years, 16 years. It's been 16 years. And he's playing he went back and played playing the original Pokemon up to the newest one, and I was like, good for you. I still do it too. I still play the old Pokemon because I like to play the older Pokemon because older Pokemon is better than the newer one. Because I think the newest best game, I have to say, you know, was Gold and Silver, and I even like the was it not Sun and Moon, Ruby and Sapphire, Omega Ruby and Mega Sapphire. No, it's Mega I don't know. Well, with the remix of Ruby and Sapphire, that was great. But those are the only two newest games, and when I say new, that was the only games I actually got really like. And everything else, like, from Black and White, I literally sold that game back the next day. I did not like the game. And I noticed someone said, like, they didn't play X and Y. Like, oh, I'm like that. Like, I went into X and Y, like, oh, this game's not that bad. And I told my friends that too. Like, all my friends I met now, when I met them a long time ago, they like, oh yeah, that was my first game. You like it, right? Like, yeah. Like, oh cool. I tell them, like, I sold it I sold it the next day. Like, I tell them straight up, like, and again, like I said, like, nothing wrong with that. And like, that's the point. Like, I bet you a lot of people think because I born in the 92 and my first game was red and blue and yellow, and No, I actually played Gold and Silver because not because my parents didn't think it's a cult Pokemon. It's getting me in trouble. And now every cult now is like, oh yeah, Pokemon's not a cult. It's actually more or less. It's a dog fighting game. And I have to say that because it's true. But yeah, we got into, like I said, I got into Gold and Silver a lot more. And I think that was the first game I beat. But I did got Red, Blue, and Yellow much later on when I got the Gold and Silver. But I saw Pokemon in the 95 because I literally went to school. And actually, I think I knew Pokemon from the daycare, or it was a daycare, if you count a daycare as, they used to, when I was in Kansas City, Missouri, sorry, I was living in Missouri at the time, when I was 4 or 5 years old, they had a daycare goes with YCM. Oh my god, what is going on with my brain? YCAM. MA? I can't even remember it's for YCMA. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. It's the last time I heard that name or the band, the song was 30 years ago. Well, 18 years ago. But they had a daycare, not a daycare. It was an after school program, and we had every summer vacation. I had to go into that because my parents was working. Because again, when you have 3 kids, 4 kids, because it was my brother, it's me, my sister, and my youngest brother at the time, because my younger sister wasn't born yet till 2001, and it was amazing. I can remember when we were sitting in a classroom with maybe 30, 40 other kids watching Pokemon. Now I'm like looking back there, like, holy shit! I'm surprised that's not even a thing nowadays. Again, that's I think now they have a class for culture of old school. Like they will watch old school movies, old school TV shows and movies, and actually talk about it, how they came up with the movie. Why? See, that's a thing. They should have a classroom like that. Sorry. That hurt. Talking too much is. Yep, saw him. I saw when his helmet. Oh, it had to be him. Ooh. Oh, so, oh, come on! You tell me this will be our first Digimon whose DNA. Oh, this is cool. Oh, you know what? I take this offer more than the other one. I was telling myself, I was just thinking, watch, I took me this whole time to try to fuse these 2 Digimon, and I will fuse some other Digimon, and I kind of like, watch, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, it's Skull, Mom. What is going on? I know I don't, my speech problem's messing up, but why I'm messing up was. At least I don't say Warsaw, because when I was a kid, I used that as a, I pass time, pastime, in the past. Yeah, like I said, I'm debatable. 1 second. I have to I'll be back. I totally forgot mute pause the other thing. But I'll be back. I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Well, okay. Let's see what else I talk about. Something stupid in my life. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm not. Oh, so these two is exactly we can evolve into. Digimon! A boy! A son! I knew Crowmon would be evolved into someone else because I don't know if it's the same Digimon I was using. The same Digimon that I was talking about yesterday. Nice. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay. Raven is why I'm always thinking how I never think my brain would never think now. How I thinking Raven and Crow is almost the same now. I know they're both the same color, but my brain just literally fucking just realized just now. And they both evolve into Crow and Raven. How the why that just took me this long? I just realized, oh shit, there's all two different there's my dumb self right there. Oh, she can evolve into. Oh, don't play me this. What is this? Oh, we learn her. I bet she will be the second last boss. Because almost everyone we talk to, they is all boss. Like, again, I get it why they do it, but 8 years later, I thought you left, so I thought I'm gonna be the bad guy. Like 8 years, like damn. Okay, I do like those. What's the one in Digimon Cyber Sleuth you get from the DNA from the DLCs? Was it like DM or is it CMs? Now I have to go and play the game later on, not now. I'm gonna just do it now because you know what? Let's go for the all black out. So we know what this Digimon look like. Oh, that's in the first Digimon, right? In the first movie. No! That was the Digimon I want day one. When I saw him in the Digimon trail, I was a Digimon. I was like, yes, please. Give me that guy. And then finding out he like again, like I said, I'm not a action figure toy guy. I don't really collect a lot of toys. The only reason I have and this is, oh, he's lying. He collect toys. The only reason I have toys is because my brother and sister will buy stuff and just gift it for Christmas. So I don't really have. Well, I did. I was talking to my sister and my brother, like, if you really want to buy me toys or some, because I never liked toys at all. When I was a kid, I had video games, or I go outside and play football, or when I was a kid. Um, but I did. I was look. We go to this place. We go and buy cards for me. Well, you could count cars and cars, card, and well, no, I even didn't like Hot Wheels that much. I play Hot Wheel games, but I really didn't play. Um, yeah, I really don't play a lot of toys. When I count video games and football as toys because that was the closest thing I can just say I played toys. But but I was talking to my brother and sister, like, if you want to buy me something, yes, it costs a little bit, a lot more. Is those Funko Pops, those bobblehead toys, but without the bobblehead, it's just a big head. Like, I want those. I don't like toys, but those are cool. And I actually was talking to someone. They said the same fucking thing. Like, why that even? That is the weirdest thing. And the funniest shit ever I had problem with people. I have really good imagination. Like, I still have a little bit, but not no more because I'm like 30-year-old man. My imagination is still amazing sometimes because I literally tell my parents, like, I do not know how I can do this. You give me a call, and in 2 seconds, I can imagine that call into a different color. I don't know what the fuck I can do that, and I find out I can do that when I was 10 years old, and I can literally tell people, like, you can give me a light tackle. I know a light tackle is a based off your heart rate, your sweat, your bullshit level. Like, and that's the thing about that. Like, I don't know how I did that the day one because again, like, shit like that always been my fun thing to do because I like, oh, well, let's see what color this house look like if this house is blue or gray or something. But it won't be like oh, you go into a meal and put your hair up, like, oh, I look good without hair, and you actually do your hair really bad. You cut your whole hair off, like, oh, that looked bad. Yeah, it does that sometimes, but I don't know. I'm not. Again, someone out there probably could do it too, but it's just like I don't know how I learned how I could do that. My brain will imagine stuff like that. But when I was a kid, I know what's real and what's fake. Because it's the same thing when I dream now. When I was a kid, I only had one worst dream I ever had for repeating it. I do not like heights at all. If you put me, like, I used to, like I said, I was talking to my, again, I'm talking, like, I talk to my parents every day. I do talk to them. But I was saying, like, I literally jumped off a roof. Like, it was a 1 foot roof. It wasn't that high. So it was like my aunt's house, and the ground was really high too. So I don't know how that works. So how the ground was more up higher than it should. But we jump off the roof, and it wasn't that far. Like, almost like you jumping off, let's say, a foot off of the ground. It really was like maybe 8 foot high ground, 8 foot high house. So it wasn't that far down to get off of the ground. But then after so long about me not climbing up stuff, I kind of got worse and worse with my height, and you put me in a anything higher than like a blitz height, maybe like 20 feet up, I will freak out. I won't freak out like that bad, but I don't know why. Because even I used to, like I said, I was in the hospital. I can't even look off, open the window and like, oh yeah, it's the same thing upstairs. I'm surprised I took this upstairs and have it right by the window because I'm that petrified. I saw like, dude, I don't know why I'm doing this, but because that was the best way to, so I can have both of my headphones on. Now I'm still having both of my headphones on because I was talking to my parents. It's not because I don't want them not in my videos. It's just because my mom and my family member, they had to talk hospital stuff because my uncles and my aunts much older. They had to like make sure later on in case something happened to them. They had to, and I don't want people hear all that bullshit and all that. And that's the reason I tell them like it's not because I don't want the I don't think annoying because again like me I fucking cuss all the fucking time in my videos. That's not the problem, but I don't want them you guys hear and then that's the thing like again I actually just find this out. They actually I think it's been, but I did not know till later on. When you record now, you can actually get in trouble. It's just like common for you have to tell people like, hey, I'm recording, just let you know, blah blah blah. Like, okay, that makes I still do that no matter what. Like, hey, I'm recording, just make sure you don't say shit much. But it just because it's a and that's what I tell my parents, like, I don't like when you go out and someone out there recording you and like, okay, if it's not a like say if it's a wing phone, a wing phone a wing thing, or it's like say keeping themselves safe, like say if people was walking past the back side thing and they putting a recorded right next to the next door, like it can look at the next door neighbor's house, like okay, debatable based off what I think, because for me that's nothing wrong with that because someone's walking into someone's yard. Yeah, I want someone making sure it's just a bear or it's just a homeless person walking past. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. No. Actually, when we used to live in the hood, I don't say it because it's just unnatural to hear this. We never lock our doors. Like now we do two things. It's just the wind blowing hard because the door will open because this door is weird, but we have a really nice door. So in the summer, the door will so you literally have to break the door before you open the door. Because that happened to me twice. One of the doorknob actually popped off of the thing, and I almost took myself out on a wall, and then now because we have dogs and cats, we lock our doors in case something the door will open up, and that's the funniest shit ever. Like we live in the hood, and we just like, no, we safe. We're not worried about anyone walking in our house, and that's sad about living in the hood because I used to love living in the hood, and because again I wasn't like. Again, I feel more, and that sounds so fuck up to say, I feel more natural with other race than, I'm not saying I don't hate my race, it's just because I'm more like to listen to other cultures, how they came from the other countries, and how they live over there and other things. Like that's the reason I love internet online stuff now, because you can literally talk to someone who's in Japan. Because I actually was talking to someone in German, and they was talking about how they I forget what they said, but it was like they they were talking to how their culture from our culture is so fucking different because you could talk shit and not get in trouble. I don't know if that's German, but I know I was talking to, I think, someone in Mexico. You really don't want to talk shit. You could just get in trouble. And I actually, and the funniest shit ever, I was playing Roblox, and I I was talking to another person, and they gave me their YouTube name. I literally find out he was rapping stuff, and he's a big YouTube guy. Like, how the fuck I find this guy in Roblox? Roblox in VR. It was a Poco game thing. It was like, I still have it. I have to look up the Poco name. I think it's just Poco VR table or something. And it's like, and we were talking for a couple of days because I gave him my Google what's the Facebook, it was owned by Facebook, and I like, yeah, just hit me up when we want to play Poco night. And I kind of got off away from my Poco playing for, it's been almost 2 years. I want to go on the VR and just hop in, but the reason I stopped playing it was a bunch of kids playing it. Like, I don't want to be in here. I just like want to hop in, just play Poco, and not. I literally mute kids in the game, and I don't know, they can mute. I don't know, when you mute them, I have mute myself because I'm sorry. I don't want to talk to someone who's like 8 years old playing Poco with me right next to me in a VR, and like, that's so fucking crazy. And it got worse in, like, I think when I got the VR, that was like 2 years ago, and it got worse and worse every month. And like, the closest thing I was in, I think it was like some shooting game, and I just heard 20 kids screaming around. Like, damn it, I can't even play a shooting game not hearing kids. That sounds so wrong to say, but I really tried to, like, and that's the reason I got really away from a group of these people, because they brought a lot of younger kids in, and I literally told this kid, like, dude, I don't want to be that old man. How old are you? He's like, oh, I'm like 12, 13. I'm like, okay, is your mom at least around 30? Yeah, I'm 31. 32. I think he said 32. Like, your mom is 2 years older than me. You could be my son right now. This is weird, dude. And after, when I talked to the kid, I would never, I mute myself or not talk around with the kid, because it's so fucking weird. Just realize how old I am with, now I could, like, I was talking to people, like, I can have a 16-year-old kid right now. All because I just realized, I was talking to my parents. My great uncle could have 8 different generations. If he had a kid when he was 16, his kid has a kid 16. His kid has a 16-year-old kid. He can have a kid. He can at least had up to, I think he can get up to 5 generations if his kid is 16. If it's from he was 16 all the way to his 4th grandkid. Yeah, his 4th great grandkid is having a kid. He can have up to 5 kids, 5 different generation kids. That's insane. And that's because I base it from the 16 by the, well, you could still have a kid. The way I heard, I don't know, again, this is a news bullshit. You could say it's fake. I heard some kid who was 8 years old, like, dude, I'd be so disappointing that parent right there. Like, no way that happened. But again, shit happens. No, that shit happens. That's bullshit happened. That should be not right. But yeah, I told my mom, like, I'm like disappointed from because I think it was my generation made the oh it's okay I was 16 to have kids. I met that's a good one.
Much
I
appreciated.
met my person I knew a little bit. They got married. They was in their country at the time, but because when you come over to a different country or our country, you have to get married again to make sure some law to keep your spouse law works. I'm not a law guy, so I don't know much about that. But it's amazing how they use a um dumb reason because I'm sorry. Uh, if you could take care of someone's child, that should be your child. I know that's well. Someone could say, "Well, he spanked the child." Okay, that's different. that's not. That's not. If you buying food for that kid and that's not your kid, and you buying his food, his clothes, his everything, that kid's yours. I actually was talking to someone about that. Like, dude, I don't. I know two people already who has kids, and I dude, respect, man. You like your kid. The kids like you like as a dog as a dad. Like that's awesome. But I don't know I can because I don't want to teach a kid base my yep. See, I know my bad guys fight. So, you changed a lot. I just had this Digimon.
Hey, Junimon, tell me this is all a cruel joke. You would never sell out your own kin.
After you betrayed my trust, I lost my faith in everything. I even came to doubt my own brother when I heard that Apollomon had joined forces with the Titans.
Me joining the Titans? This is the first I'm hearing of this rumor. Come to think of it, it was really weird I never heard from you. I sent messenger after messenger.
Messengers? I never received any messages.
What's going on here?
Yep.
Pumpkinmon!
When I closed off my heart,
You okay, buddy?
you were my only confidant.
1 second.
Oh boy, guess it's spoiler time, huh? But you're just a little too late.
Oh, well, sorry, I had to check.
All right, do your thing.
The divine oracle, Junimon. Adored by Minervamon and many other Digimon, Junimon was filled with joy as she looked forward to fulfilling her sacred duty. The duty of taking Iliad's great guardian under her wing and helping to raise him into his proper form. Junimon eagerly awaited his arrival. And at long last, Junimon met the great guardian. But at that exact moment, the Titans began a massive invasion of Iliad, and the pair were separated once again in the ensuing chaos. From that day forward, the doors of Junomon's temple were sealed shut, never to open again. But what became of Junimon? Will the day ever come when the temple doors open wide once more? Will the day ever come when the divine oracle once again appears before the populace of
I missed the
Iliad?
whole thing. Sorry, my dog just puke. So can I can't even pause this. Okay, I'm gonna hear this on my YouTube, so you might. Yeah, let me pause this. Okay, where's my head? Well, I can mute myself. So. I literally just watched my video. I fucking hate my voice. It's ugly. No, but no, yeah, my dog. I think he's good. I just probably have to watch him a couple minutes in case he's puke again. I don't like pick up puke. So and again.
Damn it.
Wait, did they beat the shit out of all three of us, or just? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I know who they are. $20. I don't know. So now, so what? Now Titans are friends, or is it just they just like us? We want to stop all this and. Oh. Oh shit! Damn! That's the first time we ever had the. Ooh, what's this?
Wow.
I like how I said that. Ooh, what's this? That's amazing. Actually, because we have some Digimon that is really well. Okay, so because. Oh. I forgot they are not even high level. So 16. I wish they. I hate saying this because I get why people don't like it. I wish they can show us based off 16. 800. I bet he's not even. He is. He is mega. Okay. 8 and 10. Okay, his defense not high, but his speed is probably good. Yeah. Hey, it's these guys. Oh.
Great. There.
I want to know what's in that. I don't care if it's an end game and that's it. I like, like I get the other one because the other side is more, I get the other one is for the, just for the I really don't. My brain just don't want to walk right now. Okay, I might just sell these. Anything in, like, it's the same thing. It's just... Well, I should sell the cheap end, too. I don't know. Oh, well. Just... I just forgot to. Okay, these are different now. They are in the third. Okay, if we can make some before we fight the boss, because I'm gonna say I feel like we were fighting the boss already. So, well, we only need one Digimon in the group. We don't need this one with us. Let's get Titamon. And what she is... She's dark. Okay, so we need more light Digimon. And we had... Knuckle. I love sending Knuckles. That is so awesome. I'm sorry, did not mean coughing you guys use.
Minnie! Minerva! Where are you?
Totally forgot to
That
get
voice.
Zeta.
Is that you, Dianamon?
Minnie! What are you doing in there? It won't open.
This cell is apparently
Oh.
controlled by some kind of mechanism. It should be around here somewhere. I think they called it the Gamma device.
Got it. I'll find this Gamma device and be right back.
Okay, look. I just saw something. I like, oh, let me see what anime just came out. Look, I'm not judging if you like $70 scenes. I stopped around when they brought the other 7 commandments things, and they trying to have him come back to the other side of the demon thing, and they bring everyone like almost like, oh well, this guy, he's not human, but he has some angel guy inside his body. He's what combination? Like, okay, we playing too much of, and a lot of people say, oh, this anime made me stop watching because it had too much. Again, a lot of like, again, here we go. Here's a people don't get this. Technically, the first Pokemon has a fucking fan service. Yes, and a lot of people don't count this as a fan service. Missy is a fan service, and again, let's just say that only a couple episodes because it's kiddie shows. Later on, I think that's the reason why Missy wasn't around, because they downsized stuff. Let's let that go. But a lot of people won't say that's not same fan service. I call it fan service based off fan service. But yeah, I don't like I'm not a big fan of 7 Days. I only like season 2 up to season 2. But and I tell people, like, if people like it, fine. I'm no problem. I need to get soda. I'm gonna leave them mic on. I don't care. Because I realize that if I can't hear my voice because I think my voice is so high pitched, you can't even freaking hear me. So when I say, But my dog, like I said, oh, I need to check on him. I got up and I just realized I didn't unmute my thing. So I don't know if you guys saw the so we talked to Minnie. I think Minnie is in here, but she's not here no more. But
Wow.
we can't break the thing open because some dumb reason.
So you are the fugitives. I will apprehend you myself.
Preparations complete.
Don't say his name. I know it's at the bottom, but oh, okay. Like, don't say his name is Locke Angelmon. That'd be funny as shit. Nice. Oh shit. I just realized. He's not even a boss, and he tried to make a boss fight with him.
Counting on you. Are you okay?
The key. Okay, a little bit too much with your key joke, kid. You might have to take a physical. I feel like we get magic more with. Damn, that's worse than just having. See, I knew I would do something stupid, like, oh, watch, I'm gonna. Because I thought they would be dark more than light. So I literally. Ooh.
Falling asleep? The blessing of the temple has doubled his strength. Pressing the attack now would not be wise. Let's get out of here while he's still asleep. He'll take us all out in one go if we stay grouped up. Spread out! We have to scatter and flee!
Man, he really. I like his
Is that
keyblade.
all? Where did they go?
Sorry.
My only goal is to apprehend the fugitives. If they are working together, that makes it easier to catch them.
Okay, so at least we know that is a. We can't beat it, even we get.
Damn kids! How dare they leave me behind? You all
Nope.
want to rescue Minervamon. And naturally, we want to escape from here too. It sounds like the makings of a mutually beneficial arrangement to me. So what do you say? We have a deal.
Like, this is the smartest cute thing. Has a fucking deep voice in it. I always tell. I had to find someone who has a really buff dude, and that's. I actually just watched something. It was it's a anime based off a game. Well, in a game, this little cute kid, adorable kid, has a deep voice. Like, oh my god, I love shit like that. It's just like, give me something like I that's a really I like I was talking to some my parents about this. Like, they was watching something about their kid, and like, oh, you should knew about like, dude, I play games. Yes, I only play as a male character because I just don't like eye candy bullshit on games. I like to play the closest thing can be closest to be me. Yes, I wish I had my hair red, but that's the only thing different from my real hair color, my color hair. Because like, again, now I just don't want to dye my hair red. I'm like, I don't know, I want to dye my hair anything else. If I don't, I'm like, I was just talking to my brother, and I'm like, I don't know, I would do this now, because how bad is my, close, I don't like to be around with people. He was like, oh, we should go, anime defension, because again, like, something I actually like can break my, it doesn't give me anxiety. But like, I've seen so many people, like, I don't know what a good character I like to dress as, and he's like, oh, you don't need to. Like, no, that's what I want to go. Like, I want to dress, and I hate dressing up. I don't like being a Halloween stuff, because again, if I do it if my kids, if I have kids, or my niece, if I'm gonna take my niece to a getting Halloween, or she has a ballet dance, or she do karate, or she does anything else, and I like, okay, I will dress up as a fine lad. That's so fucking trouble. But I don't want to be that guy who dress up like a hoodie and sweatpants. Like, man, I'm gonna keep my family's name without this. Hey, this one kid in that family is a fucking creepy old man. And again, I don't look like that old, because again, like, a lot of people think I'm like 20 or 15. Like, I'm double my age now. But I think I know when I was 10, I don't look like I was 5 or 6. I was that short, I was that skinny. And when I hit 16, I looked like I was 12 or 13. I got older, and at least I look close to be my age. But again, a lot of people,
Okay.
you know.
First, we need to head to the gamma device that controls the cells. It should be up these stairs. Let's go, kid.
I like how I was talking about some deep voice, and it went into my age back then. You know, that's like the unusual thing. You told me we can't open this door. I have like 4 big dinosaur. But let de-evolve my Digimon, because they could be level 1, so we can fight a level 30 Digimon. I want to know, do they say what level they are? No. Not my books. I can see them say that. Oh, it was both critical. That's crazy. Just the alien say bubbles. I'm like, okay. You got me really like this in mind. Just, oh, that's so funny. Wait, I didn't stay too long. I thought I was probably at time. I was on my stop button screen. My menu string. There we go. Menu string. What the? Are you okay? Just, I would never stop laughing at something like that. I'm actually despising when I watched that anime, not see that one coming. It just made me like, you know what, this counts as one of my. And it's a, like I say, it's difficult to. Some people get upset over stuff like that, but like, man, some things can take it funny and sometimes too serious. But I just like, because it's true, because back then when I was a kid, when I was playing, let's say, EverQuest, World of Warcraft, any RPG character, mostly, and I won't judge. I'm a hypocrite on this one. If you're a man, you try to as a woman, that's kind of weird. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not judging. But I get why a woman who want to play a game and make it a guy character because they don't want to deal with a lot of, oh, look at this Ike. And again, that's, for me, I think I played a couple games. They make, like, say, oh, you want to be a royal, but she's a woman. Like, okay, I'm not upset over something like that. Because, again, some games used to be, if you choose this character, so it keeps the storyline, so they don't have to use a custom characters stuff. And I hate when now we getting up to the, like, even the indie games, they are more better quality than a AAA game. And it's sad point on that one. I don't know what I was trying to do. I'm gonna say, wait.
Appreciated.
That I was trying to set up this Digimon setup.
This is the gamma device that controls the cells, but it's a bit tricky to use. In order to operate the gamma device,
is it a mini
you
game?
need to use 2 other devices to unlock it first. I can show you how to get to them. We go over the gangway bridge, and then take the west passage from there.
If you saw my face right now, I was disappointed. I like, oh cool, mini game. I love lock mini games because sometimes mini lock games, I probably have to use my controller if they did you could feel the vibrating. It's not breaking your chain. But because some games, well, you could see it's moving. But again, I love those mini lock puzzle because I was playing Watch It Clank on the PS2, and it's a spinny. I think is it a spinny one? And you have to hit in this. Oh no! The lock system was you have to these bubbles or these light had to hit this exactly in the straight or up and down, left to right and up and down, and you have to flip it. All of them have to flips up or side to side, and it's one of the I like anything with mini locks, meaning lock mini games. It's really well. I hate saying that because I don't like puzzle games. I do not play a lot of puzzle games because for me it's just not for me. But when you get into lock game, again that's the thing. Like, you know, the fishing in what's that one called? Stardew Valley. I do not like that fishing game at all, and I don't diss on the game because just that fishing game. I played the game. I love the game, but I won't go fishing on that. And when I was just thinking about buying the game and modified the fishing game and not making easy, just make it a little bit less hard to do. Like maybe use hit these buttons to hit keys, so at least it's easier. But again, I'm not, like I said, but I don't want to modify the game because, like, again, like I played so many. I just realized, like, I was like playing.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
What's that one game called? Power, and Digimon right now. I really don't want to mod the game at all. I think it's too perfect. But like, you know, the card game, the TCG, make your card shop. That's different because I think you can just like modify it. Or I'm actually surprised in Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not making a card game shop, because you know how many people will spend like $30-$60 just play that thing. I know people mod the game, so people won't do it really, but I know I will, like, hey, I'm helping. The fuck? I like, he's just zapped. Damn, dude. And I thought I was the bad guy attacking all our own people.
Great.
That sounds so wrong. Actually, I want to know, because again, I'm gonna see, because I think there we go. So yeah, he's maxed out. Oh, he could be level 99. That's maxed out. Oh. Now, I want to know if... Oh, I just only need one more digi... thing. So I'll probably use, like... Make them both in the same angle, they're both in the same style, but because...
They must be around here somewhere. Find them immediately.
And they run the other way, or they teleport. Either one.
Ahead of us somehow. Listen up, kid. In order to open the cells from the Gamma device, you have to operate 2 other devices somewhere around here, too. Those 2 devices are referred to as the Alpha device and the Beta device.
That's awesome.
Dangerous opponent. Make sure to avoid him while we look for those 2 devices.
So we playing what was that one game? Metal, oh crap. Metal Gear, yeah, there we go. Metal Gear, or because is it Snape was the guy who you go around and not get caught? You can still get caught, but it's not like it's better to not get caught from to win the game.
That unlocked the Alpha device. Now, let's find the Beta device.
Man, it'd be funny as crap if they had what's his name say Beta. What's up, Witchmon? I never saw Witchmon till, like I said, till this month. And it's like, I'm actually, I like the Blimpmon stuff. Like, man, was one of my favorite Digimon that is. It's good. Am I?
There.
Yep. Bet you we have to one and oh. Now it's no more, yeah. If you, again, not being that type of guy, like, that's just one, yeah. Oh, that's smart, that's...
There. There.
Never get me alive, coppers!
Not getting away from me that easily.
We know he can't sleep. I could be that person, knowing. Stop using it. We can run away. We kid, not that bad. Why? It's making me really not like the game. No, does that mean he's behind me still, or is this the same Digimon? Okay, it was the same Digimon.
Do it.
It's cool, but I do not like how they. Man,
Now, let's find the beta device.
Oh yeah, let's stop right here. Oh, okay. That's the reason. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, we can stop here now. Wait.
Do it. Great.
Was that way? I'm picking up everything if we don't have to fight. Because I know we have to fight Digimon. Oh, well, I can't say his name. Salimon. Salimon? What is wrong with me? Yep. Are you using the bubble beam again? I really don't want to not stop running, but...
You got it.
We got the
We
time.
can't go this way. He'll fight us for sure.
My dog's right behind me now. Do. Nice. I like that. That's some stuff like that is kind of cool. Again, don't like to not fight them, but still, I just want to. These guys we can win.
Ready to launch.
I might need to go bathroom again. And I use the one Digimon, the one skill. Bubbles. No, I'm thinking Bubbles from. Oh, look at that cutie. I will pick him up, hug him, and pull him back out into attack. Oh, that's wrong for me. Okay. I will be back.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
I'm back. I really did not want to just take a break that sometimes like that. Now you guys can see what's her name. Messimon? Not Melimon?
How did I know about the devices, you ask? Did you forget that we came here on a raid? Okay. That should open the cell doors. Let's hurry back to Minervamon.
Novamon. I don't know how Momamon sound like and not a. Can we have multiple multiple choice? I know that sounds stupid, but I just like, I don't want to. Oh, it's his armor piece was made it look like that.
Great.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the way he said it. I know this
Great.
catch-22s because his name is Titamon, Taito Digimon. Yep.
It's about time I ended this farce.
His voice sounds like I know him so well.
Wait, this is inside the cell. That means that the temple's protection does not extend.
His movements. He's clearly slowing down. This is our chance. Let's go.
Ready to go.
So it's just because he's not in that place that doesn't. Yeah, now we could just knock him out. That's kind of cool. I do like that. I'm gonna see if we can beat him from the next game. Like, say if we can get them up to all three of them level 99, and see if we could beat him just with his high skills. And again, like I said, I'm not dissing on the game because if they don't do that, who knows? It's a story base on this way. And I know a lot of people are like, Digimon has a lot of, I think, I don't know how many, well, Japanese games. It's not, because I know, like, again, like, right now, I think the #1, you could do story mode and it like change everything is Dragon Ball Z. It's like the only one you could beat the story. You could change the story based off if you beat it how many times. So like I played that Dragon Ball Z Budokai at least 5 to 6 times, and the story could change every time you beat the game once, and you beat the game the 3rd or 4th time. When I say beat it one time, I beat it only 5 times. I beat it many more than that. But I'm talking about beat it in getting every characters in Dragon Ball Z. But I beat it at least a lot. I bet you he's sleeping, and then we want to lock the door. Uh-oh. Not this again. What the hell? Oh, my dog's itching his ear. Yep. I knew we'd do that. So we have a... No.
Curse you!
Wait.
Time for me to strike back. Why am I trapped in here?
Is that the Titamon we talking about now? I just realized his name is...
Wonderful sight.
Okay. Wait,
Well
time out.
done, kid. That should keep him. Now, let's get to Minervamon.
I thought that was Titan, not the Titamon. I am dumb. See, kids, we before you fucking say stuff. Just like, damn. So we literally swapped teams after
Great.
8 years. Even it's for us, it's just like couple days because we're,
Wow.
you know, we've been the next day. But you kidding me?
Well, you've been running all over the place, but as you can see, the cell is still locked up tight. Seriously, what's with the VIP treatment?
So, okay, now, because, again, like I said, so Titan was all main
We'll have you out
vital,
of there in no time.
and now he's
Here we
all
go.
person.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
So wait, you did that to just bring her with us. That was cool.
Sheesh.
Bessie for
How
life.
strong you two have gotten. Still, you better not get too cocky. I don't plan on falling behind the two of you just yet. Sounds like a lot has happened while I've been locked up in here.
It's only
been
been
a while since I last saw you, too.
Sorry. Again, like I said, it's been
Wow,
almost a
how
couple
long
days
has
for
it been,
us.
I wonder?
But you
But
ate.
this is no time for all this mushy stuff. You probably already know this, but the one who locked me away here was Junomon. There's no need to hold back any longer. We have to do this ourselves.
Looks like all the commotion you caused has thinned out the security considerably. That should give us a chance to escape. So I guess our little partnership has reached its end. I won't show you any mercy the
Okay.
next time we meet. Just you wait. You'll get what's coming to you, kid.
So it was just a...
The two of us will head straight for the inner temple. You two, go back and let everyone know I'm all right, and then urge them to get ready as fast as they can.
Oh, so it's a cutscene. It's not
If I had to
a
guess,
real cutscene.
I'd say we were close to the end game, and facing the real mastermind behind all of this.
When I say cutscene, it's you can even pause the video. You can stop the auto, but it's still going no matter what. Even it's not auto, again. But so it's a team up. I will stop you the next time I meet you, and some dumb reason he won't fight us again because he's again off red again. We go fight, and like Vegeta. Okay. Man, I need to go back into the ice and core thing, so to get one more Digi Jam. I really do not like that. It sounds like it's screaming, but at least we got our new Momon. I can't.
Junomon?
You are the great guardian, the Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world. How can you choose to protect that human over our world? Are you abandoning us?
You put your friend in jail. Like, again, debatable what they did. But again, debatable.
You do not remember, do you? It was I who watched over the end. too, was I the one who incubated it with the utmost care, and the one who sent it to the human world. All for the sake of your future. After all of that, you would abandon me. You would forsake me!
As I thought, her sanity is... It seems Junomon's formed a really unhealthy attachment to you. You, the great guardian of this world. Wait, what? You're not the great guardian, you say? What are you talking about? You're the digital world's...
You belong to me!
I thought my dog was. If we taking that, she's taking that much damage, I'm gonna say we might have a problem with that. But I know we can win this fight while I'm just boosting up all Digimon XP and all that, but I still don't want to. I want to see how long we can beat without have to literally use Digi upgrades. Like, I know Digimon Evolution's updating, but that's not what I'm talking about. Like boosting up all attack or. Is someone texting me or is this just my apps? Oh, Netflix. Wait, what? wait, I literally told myself, watch, Borderlands will be on sale on, like, I thought will be November, but Borderlands already making it 20% off. That's insane. So I'm again, this is the difficult. I can see Christmas it won't be because a lot of people will, they will like, oh, they will pay full price if it was will be Christmas because people will pay for it. But it's already 20%, so it's like 58. One second. $55.49, I think that's how much is it. Again, debatable if that's smart or not, because again, it just came out what, a month ago? I'm actually surprised that didn't because now, like, again, when I say it, when you call yourself, like, I hate saying this, if you make your game early access, that's not early access. You just call it a demo, or it's a game not ready for what you call finished. It's finished because it's just, well, it's on a, it's close to be finished. Like, I don't know, I'm not, again, I'm looking at, they don't call it demo, it's just a project right now, but it's still a demo. And I'm like second guessing myself, like, can we somehow tell them stop using that as your culture of it's close to be finished? It's not a demo game, it's just a alpha or something. Like, that still count a demo in my eyes. Again, like I said, I'm
Aim for her crossed arms.
okay, so we have to hit them in.
much to bear.
This item can't be used indoor. Oh, so we just can't. That's kind of cool. I like stuff like that. Like, oh, you can heal your Digimon because the guy, he's now a making you lose of your health. Like, that is really well. Again, something new that's just not make sense, but make a lot more sense. Wow, we actually took half a whole thing. Now, can we heal now? Because
Here
now.
it comes. Get your guard up.
Got it.
Oh, we didn't get hit. I thought we got hit hard.
How dare you!
Dude. That's pretty nice. I just spit everywhere. I'm sorry, guys, if you heard that. Wait, it hits everyone, even off? Okay, see? Wait there, you got me really liking that. Because, again, if you can get XP everyone, but it's some dumb reason that doesn't... I don't know, I like, again, make it easy and make it harder at the same time. Nice move. Ooh. 1 second. Sorry, I had a small coughing effects. I thought in 1 second. Because my cat comes up on the table and sometimes while on the mic, I probably inhale his hair in my mouth. I'm good, guys. I'm gonna keep the X hot. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Oh no! So I should have my blip on with us. Wasting points for that. Now it should be. Oh, cool. We. Oh yeah, because no, I don't know. What the? Damn it! I was. I was at 300. Oh. Oh no, switch. Does that mean we do? Oh. Oh crap, yes. He does have that.
You have my ground.
Doesn't hit hard, but hey. Man, this Digimon is not ready for us. She's like, is she just like taking easy or well? Man, I thought hard mode was much harder to beat, but... You okay? Okay. the power up is getting bad for them. Second, I will use my X on. She will become attacking us. Okay. Again, I just realized I can heal my Digimon on that. In case we need to go. Nope. Man, the Digimon who helps us, it has more powerful. It makes sense. But I want to know how powerful them are in normal and story mode, because the story mode, I bet you like it's one shot everything. Because if I can if I can survive these and somehow I lose in normal, I'm like, wow. So hard mode is almost normal, and story mode is like a beginner. And again, story, I do like how they make story mode is like for the beginners all the time. Man, we're so close. Oh no, I can see them try to make her become a second form fight. And we still have not have we can't have item heal. Nice, I hit him. Critical. In case we need to, some not reason,
We did it!
have a second form of. Jeez, 7 levels on 3 different Digimon. Oh, hit Z. Okay, we can skip on.
Junamon? Who are you? What? You don't suppose it did the same thing to Junamon that it did to Plutomon, do you?
I'm actually surprised they didn't made that as a DNA fusion. So Plutomon and Juniormon is just a pawn.
I was having a bad dream. And
Oh.
it felt as though my consciousness had sunk to the bottom of a great abyss. I could barely make out everyone's voices.
So that means you were being possessed by that mysterious figure we just saw?
It took advantage of the negative emotions within me. It wriggled its way in and took over. I became one with the sentiment left behind by the hero. No, it would be more accurate to call it resentment.
A hero? You don't mean...
Yes. I speak of Chronomon, the last great guardian of our world, was no hero at all. To Chronomon, who had been sealed away in the device that governs time, the only freedom left was self-destruction. However, the higher being who rules over the world would not allow that. To make his self-destructive wish come true, Chronomon needed to prepare a gear that would take his place. To accomplish this, Chronomon created an egg to be his replacement, a hero who would save the world. And Chronomon gave him the role of annihilating himself. This was all planned. A setup. I was being manipulated, and in the end, aided in this plot.
Junamon loved and cherished the Great Guardian so much that she could not hold back the feelings of jealousy that came from such love. Chronomon's resentful will took advantage of the dark feelings in Junomon's heart, wormed itself in, and turned her into a tragic puppet. Junomon was able to regain her free will and break Chronomon's curse with the help of her newly reunited companions and their strengthened bond. The voices of those who revere and admire her strengthened her resolve to fulfill her role as trusted priestess. And then, Junomon spoke of the true threat looming over the digital world, the false hero, Chronomon. While possessed by Chronomon's will, Junomon learned an important truth. Aegiomon was created by Chronomon as a replacement gear to fulfill his ultimate goal.
Kind of knew that will happen.
Aegiomon. So long as he remains fallen in darkness, the sacred current is powerless. No matter how much he grieves, Hinori Misono will not return, for she has fallen into the abyss of time and space. To save her, you must descend into the abyss as well. Such a reunion might be possible at the end of the world. As the world grows more chaotic, her voice may reach you. Ironic that chaos also tends to breed miracles, no? So there is hope. If you have the courage to press onward, to face forward once again, go and meet Aegiomon and deliver your message. For only the voice of a loved one can save those fallen to darkness.
Okay. I am... Oh, you don't need it now? Okay. I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, we... Okay, just leave. I'm gonna see if we can travel and we can go. I'm gonna, behind scenes, I'm gonna do some, fight some Digimon so we can...
When I became one with that dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire for death.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was but a single gear created by God. The only freedom he could choose was self-destruction. That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. And then
It's you!
You were born.
Huh. I knew it was something stupid like that. Oh yeah, the Digimon you know who's a good person and who become human-like. So wait, so this whole time I'm a Digimon, man.
Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning. From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. The chaos that springs about, the rifts in time and space. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself, to open the doorway to the Akashic records that govern order. Chronomon's final goal, to meet you, his reincarnation.
In reality, though nothing has been resolved, the Titans are still on the move. Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them, and they are intent upon invading the human world.
Can't anyone stop this?
I don't know, I didn't have gut feeling, I kind of just knew it will work like that, but it just always...
detected above the government building. The public safety is... Their weapon has been deployed, with Shota Kuroi piloting. It appears to be headed for the government building. We were too late.
I won't allow it. Such an ugly machine. I quit because I couldn't stand the idea of being forced to make something like that.
Wait,
The
is
Dr.
that in...
Yuki I respect would never. What are you talking about? If that's some sort of joke, it went over my head. Dr. Yuki is an anime character. He's from a series I will always love, Agent Alpha.
Oh, send my... so it's...
Don't tell me you haven't seen that anime. You're seriously missing out.
Huh.
Dr. Yuki disappears during an experiment, and his child, the protagonist, goes looking for him. That's the gist of the plot, but I can talk about that anime for hours. That series means so much to me. It's the reason I became a scientist to begin with. What's wrong? You don't look so good.
So they saying, so we all...
Truly deplorable. What would Dr. Yuki say if he existed?
So he's at the, he's...
While bound by Chronomon's rage, I provided various things to the humans, Digimon, and
Well, it's
their
not your
special
fault.
structural data.
Again,
All of which
brainwashing
went into
is
the
kind of
making of
difficult to make.
Kuga was an obedient little lapdog. Not a shred of pride in that one, I'm afraid.
The weapon is beyond the ability of anyone to control now. For you see, it too is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. The Digimon core was installed for this reason. Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces. The space-time rift born from the war will open the sealed door, and then you and Chronomon shall meet. The victims of this conflict are but offerings to bring this about.
If war itself is the point, then Chronomon probably doesn't care if it's Digimon or humans who are dying. Destruction ad nauseum, all for a selfish purpose. If we don't stop that weapon, so much blood will be spilled.
I will try to connect the gate to somewhere near the site. Please, let me know when you are ready.
So she's all talisman. Okay, we can still, okay, cool, we can still travel, so I'm gonna do that, not right now, but when I'm done, I'm gonna just go and try evolve all Digimon. I'm gonna do some real quick. I wanna is he in here? I want to say it's a small room. So what if he's still in the other place? Because I want to go get it. Oh, well, we don't have the thing, but still, I want to. Massive Blipmon. Okay, it's not this way, it's the other one. Not bad.
Great.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have to go in now. Ugh. okay, I have the enough for the egg. If I can still get the evolve to get the Digi eggs. Did I full circle this? No, okay. Look like we're not. Dang, I thought. Oh wait, maybe. I don't remember we. So how we get Because I only need that one egg now because that's the only thing I'm missing. Okay, so the Blintmon is... Oh, it's over here. Anything new in here? Because we almost close beat this thing. Okay. Are you kidding me? I'm so... So I need, Okay. So, oh, I need more than just two. Oh, I need this one, actually. So, okay. Okay, where's my, notepad? Yeah, I got my notepad. Okay. We want... I think I just sold these by accident. Not by accident, meaning I did not know I need these. Well. And I need... Oh, I know Sentinel Knuckles. Actually, surprising, I don't have one. Okay. So... I just need one Sentinel Knuckles, and that's in one of the other ones. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. I want to just get those and then one into the fight some Digimon. So, you guys have fun.